Yeah, so we're still trying to get out of windy, sucky Winterhold. I'm on the top of this hill because when I started it, these guards started chasing me because I guess they didn't like the fact that I stole this horse. I mean, what? It's not like that drunk shirtless guy was paying his taxes. So, I'm just going to try to get far enough away from them where they stop chasing me. I mean, nobody likes walking. Alright, so I have to believe they're going to tire out, and then we'll be well on our way to not worrying about them anymore. And worrying about something else. Alright? Alright, hey, look at that beautiful shot of the college, though. That's pretty cool. Alright, who is this person? Oh god, if I walk too far away, is Francine? No! Seriously? No. I mean, is Francine just gonna run back no matter what? How do I get the horse to like me? Horse, I want you to like me.
Stop, thief!
Oh, shit. Seriously? No. Now my god doesn't like me. The guards don't like me. And Francine doesn't like me? That's called a trifecta right there. I am a triple threat. Ugh. Let's see. If I get between his home, no matter what I do, this horse. No. Alright.
Jarl, I command you to halt.
Oh. Oh my god, they are just tenacious. No, I don't think so. So, can I ever go back there? Oh my god, just screwed myself out of Winterhold. Which is where my college is, and my vocation. Oh, it's like I'll never be able to go back to work ever again. Can I talk to these people on my horse? Because I can't get off. And I don't want Francine to run. Like, there's all this stuff going on. I'm going to lose Francine. Stay right where you are, Francine. Oh, that bitch. No. I got the whole point of stealing you? Oh my god, am I getting it too? Every time I get back on it, it counts as another steal? See, that's bullshit. That's bullshit. Alright. But how far is like a real place where I can like so that I can let Francine go and actually get a real horse? It looks like I don't want to go up, I want to go down. Let's just get to Windhelm. And then once I don't have to worry about keeping track of Francine anymore, if I have a horse of my own. But I wasn't going to walk in these heels all the way to Windhelm. I don't walk! I'm a pretty girl. I take Uber. Walking's for chumps. Horse thieving is where it's at. Oh, see? But whenever you go someplace like that, there are scary skeletons. And here's a scary wolf. And let's see, is this the back of Windhelm? Oh my god. Leave me alone, meaty pies. I'm trying to get... Oh, look. Can I sneak in the back of Windhelm? I've never done that before. Let's see if I can do that. Alright, now feel free to get out of my way, dipshit. I don't think it's gonna let me jump into Windhelm. So, what bad guy is there? Alright, you know what I figured out? Staffs suck. So I am going to upgrade to sword fighting. Staffs just take too long. Did I sell all of my weapons? That's stupid. Alright. It's a miracle. Oh, now you're not running? Oh, I bet if I stole you again, I'd get another bounty, though.
Jarl, I command you to halt.
What, did they chase me all the way from there? You've got to be joking me. No, I'm not gonna halt.
Weapons and come quiet.
Stop! In the name of the Jarl.
Come quietly or face the Jarl's justice.
Did you really run and chase me all the way from Winterhold? You've got to be kidding me. Are you gonna chase me into the city? You could knock me over with a feather that they did that.
Am I supposed to?
No, but you're supposed to not let the other guards get me. Seriously, did they really do that? What time is it? What? What does that say? Say blah 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 blah. Oh my god. What is happening? I'm point of viewing out. Get me out of point of view. I know, did that joke twice. Alright, at least I have the point of view thing figured out. Oh good, we're getting our frame rate. That's exciting. I love that when that happens. It's because there's so much stuff in here to figure out. Boring. So good thing these guards don't talk to one another. Hey.
Young folks are too happy to back to the get like to swim free.
I don't want to hear your sob story.
I would not complain if you returned with some school.
Wow, these people are really, really friendly. What is happening? Let it go.
What do you want?
I want you
There's
to
nothing for the likes of you here.
Are they still pursuing me? What? Watch,
What
I'm
do you
never...
want?
Oh my
There's
God.
nothing for the likes of you here.
So are they just going to be pursuing me the rest of my life? I've like totally dicked my game and I'm level 2. And I haven't even leveled up. You can't level up when cards are pursuing you. Alright. Well, hopefully, if I go to an inn... Have I ever bought a bed in my life in this game?
Hold it there, Imperial.
Oh, shit.
I've been instructed to tell all visitors
Oh, okay.
that this is Stormcloak territory. If you're one
Oh.
of those craven Imperials, don't expect a warm welcome.
I thought you were gonna break my balls about stealing a horse, but you're just breaking my balls about being an Imperior. You don't care about horse thieves, you're just a racist, okay? That's way better. What is that? What is snoring
You're out of
over
trouble,
here?
Imperial.
Need something? Safe travel.
Wow, look at all these people. What is going on? Calixto, he leaves early. Oh, you know what he's doing? I think he's probably murdering somebody right now. Alright.
You come here where you're not wanted. You eat our food.
Wow, this place is racist central.
We haven't taken a side. It's not our fight.
Hey, maybe the reason these Grayskins don't help in the war is because they're Imperial spies.
Oh, they're not gonna like me.
Spies? You can't be serious.
Maybe we'll pay you a visit tonight.
Oh, they said this is Stormcloak territory,
Really hope.
and I'm a hot Imperial. Yeah, look at my cheekbones.
Do you hate the Dark Elves? Are you here to bully us and tell us to leave?
Oh, I don't hate your
You've
people.
come to the wrong city then. Windhelm's a haven of
I mean, there's a lot of
prejudice
things
and
wrong with me,
narrow
but prejudice is
thinking,
not
unworthy
one
of
of them.
one such as you.
I like all women equally.
Nothing new there. Most of the Nords living in Windhelm don't care much for us. But Rolf is the worst.
Rolf.
He likes to get drunk and walk around the Grey Quarter yelling insults at us in the small hours of the morning.
His name is
Some of these
Ralph.
Nords will come up with any excuse
It's
to
a name
despise
and a
us.
verb.
And it isn't just the Dark
Kind of like
Elves they hate.
Chase.
They make a target of the Argonians as well. In fact, just about anyone who isn't a Nord is fair game for their bullying.
Let me massage your manage your outfit.
We're one of the same kind.
Oh, I'm afraid if I just give her boots, she'd end up completely naked, and then I'd have another R-rated
Until
episode.
next time.
That's too risky to try, unless she's like way in the dark, and then maybe let's turn the light on. Oh, I can do it now. Turn it on. Oh my God, I want to see. Oh, maybe this person's naked. Oh, that's Rolf.
You a Dark Elf lover? Get out of it. Don't like it? Too bad. Just don't think I can take you. 100 septum say I can punch you back where you came from.
I'm positive you could, so I'm gonna pretend that I have better things to do. Oh, that's at least you didn't call me a milk drinker. Them would be fighting words. Where the hell am I? Who's this? Is this a bomb?
Spare a coin for a poor old woman, milady. The divine smile on a charitable soul.
It's pretty though. It's pretty for a racist hell. Oh, is this where I'm gonna have to?
Beers down, the orc did frown,
Okay.
and
You're drunk. I think there's something where they don't stop chasing you.
the orc did
Thanks
frown,
for the warning.
and bid the elf goodbye.
Wow, he actually looks drunk.
None
See, that's
could
pretty
know,
cool.
'Twas not for show.
I'd appreciate it if you don't bother my wife, Dovah. Our little girl died recently. I've been shouldering my days with strong mead, but nothing gives my Dovah peace.
Oh, I
I've
thought
been
that
looking
said
for an amulet
nothing
of
gives her
Arcade to remind
Toyota.
my wife that our child is with the gods now, but I can't find one.
What do I have to get?
Thank you.
I wasn't even paying attention, and now I just accepted. Amulet of Arcade.
Please forgive my mood. I'm still coming to terms with my daughter's death.
I mistook you for someone important. Hey, at least you didn't call me a milk drinker. The first person who calls me a milk drinker is gonna get it.
I don't like him. Never amounted to anything. Most people talk.
Oh man.
Don't like what they have to say.
No.
This here's Candlehearth Hall. Got some fresh baked bread and good cheese if you're after a bite to eat. Here, take a look at this.
Do I really have to spend 10 gold just to have those guards forget about me? I'd like to perform here, but I don't have the necessary instruments. That sounds like a vicious
And
rumor.
don't break nothing.
Oh wait, that's exactly what it was.
Damn good punch.
Are you referring to my breasts? Alright, I'm gonna check this place out, and then I think... Oh, gosh, what time is it? Oh, look, it's only 10:18. This guy's already in bed. Alright. There's nothing to steal in your room while you're sleeping. You always sleep... Oh, I'm stealing that. I don't know what it is, but I want it. Because I need more goat cheese. Because I never ever forget to eat. It's the first thing on my mind whenever I enter a battle. Oh, I'm about to enter a battle. I better have some goat cheese first. I'm lost! Hey, dude. That's an orc's name, you orc lover. Whoops. I didn't mean to pick that one. I wasn't really reading it. Wait, what? Wait, what? That's gross. That's gross. You named your horse Ulfric? We named the dog Indiana. Are you planning on marrying your horse? Yes. How much longer do I have to hear about you having your daughter as a wife? I mean, I have a pretty strong constitution for a 0.93% tall girl, but still, that's nasty. Oh look, this person is... You have to admit that's a little... Well, I said a little nasty, but it's like it's reading my mind. It's not kin. Those two sentences, that sentence doesn't make any sense. Your daughter is not my kin. That doesn't make any sense. There's some of you. There's a lot of you in her, it sounds like. I suggest you leave her now or things may get dead. Oh, I have to threaten this guy. I love him. It's not even going to let me. Okay. It looks like you're wearing a lace bodysuit. I want one of those.
All right, then.
But that was just creepy. Alright. We're getting some frame rate issues. And I don't like that when that happens. The sure bet to solve that is to go somewhere with lots more light. That's this musical person. Oh my god. Really? Ugh. Ugh. Run!
You got some nice meat hooks.
Hey, my eyes are up here. You have to admit, that's pretty cool. I admit nothing! Alright, did they stop chasing me? Okay, good. Alright, we're at frame rate problems, though. I think I'm not too surprised. The city seemed like it was going to be a little bit taxing on my computer. Especially with all that smoke.
Spare a coin.
Smoke over the water! Piranha in your eyes. Alright, so what are we going to do here? I guess we're gonna, well, let's save it, because that shouldn't take too long with this kind of frame rate, right? Like, probably only 20 minutes? Yeah, that was a mistake. Okay. And then we're going to go out. The speed of that fire gives me confidence that we're not... Oh, that's awesome. When did they build that bridge? Oh, that's really awesome. I'm just going to watch the sky go by, and then I'm going to get it to daytime. 11:50, 12:50, 1:52, 53, 54, 55, 50. Oh, that should allow me to get a really good view of the sunset right here. Let's watch the stars. Oh, Aurora Borealis. You're a roaring Borealis. All right, and that looks like a good place to begin our adventures next time. Oh, look, I still have to level up from last time. Yikes. That looks like a good place to start, too. All right, I'm going to stop it here. Oops, wrong button. Technical, and I'll see you next time. Bye.